Today we're on this beautiful golf course here at the Bel Air Country Club. We're here to cover a Pro-Am golf tournament that has some very special meaning. Here's my story. For the fourth year in a row, golfers and supporters gathered to remember Dean Hedstrom, who in 2009 lost his battle with melanoma. All proceeds from the tournament benefit the Dean Hedstrom Foundation for Melanoma Awareness. The foundation in turn uses the funds to donate sunshades to area golf course driving ranges, something that could have helped save Dean's life.
We have this golf tournament and we want to make sure that what happened to him doesn't happen to someone else. And if we can prevent that, then that is our goal. And we raise money to also purchase sunshades that cover golf course driving ranges that promote the First Tee and HJGA youth programs. And one of our shades was donated here, so we can keep the kids and the professionals safe from the sun while they're out there practicing their golf swing.
Melanoma is a terrible disease. It's affecting the lives of a lot of people, especially young people. And one thing Dean believed in is the youth of our country. And as a longtime golf pro, he gave a lot to junior golf, and we believe in continuing that fight. And that's what we're doing today, especially for the kids.
In order to raise awareness, there were free melanoma skin checks, eye screenings, and even a veterinarian, all of which were touting the importance of sun protection.
We're actually doing, for melanoma awareness, skin cancer screening on behalf of our practice, Academic Alliance in Dermatology, hoping that everyone is aware of the very importance of doing biannual skin exams.
It's a phenomenal event. Her husband was an amazing man, and, it's just pay it forward, keep the awareness out and keep everybody familiar with the fact that we live in a state where we need to protect our skin.
Annual dilated eye exams are very important, and while I'm only screening and not dilating the eye, if I can get that knowledge to the people out there, then they can understand the importance of it.
As a veterinarian, I'm also a holistic veterinarian, and I like to spread the word about how we can prevent skin cancers in animals and to know what to look for if an animal does have any type of abnormal mass or tumor.
We also have the Dean Hedstrom Research Fund, and it's a melanoma research fund at the University of California, San Francisco. And with that money, they do research and trying to find a treatment and hopefully someday a cure for melanoma.
With the beautiful and scenic Bel Air Country Club as the backdrop, the tournament kicks off with its signature helicopter ball drop. Participants purchase golf balls, which are then dropped from the helicopter with the closest ones winning prizes. Supporters and friends of Dean opened up as to why this event was so important.
This is my fourth year, so I've been here since the first one. Pat, who's the tournament director, him and Dean were really, really good friends. I just think it's important to be here, not only for Dean's sake, but for the cause itself.
My father had melanoma, so I understand. He obviously, he's doing okay now. It wasn't that big of a deal. He caught it early, so I understand why it's important. So that's why I came out.
The sun is a huge part of our everyday lives, and it's really important to raise that awareness that people of all ages know that it can be dangerous, and just one little mark can kill you.
About 6 years ago, I hired Dean Hedstrom as an assistant golf professional here at Bel Air, and Dean was a great guy. I'd known him for 25 years. Dean had a passion for juniors and for just saving lives in general, so this tournament is in Dean's honor to try and really have the people come out and support melanoma and hopefully save a lot of lives.
The tournament is also very lucky to have the support of some major sponsors such as Bright House Networks, Gun Law Group, Elite Air, Outback Steakhouse, and Burt Smith Euro Collection, who are offering up free 2-year leases on 2 brand new Porsche Boxsters for everyone who could hit a hole-in-one. And of course, there were also numerous other sponsors that came together to help make this year's event a success.
Gun Law Group is a sponsor, but more important than that, Dean was my brother-in-law. And so we're out here to honor his memory and to hopefully educate children, adults, fund research, do what we can do to try to help educate our youth, especially about the dangers of our Florida sun.
Dean was a great friend and a great man, and when we first heard about this tournament a couple years ago, I just knew I had to be a part of it. Outback brings our 2 most valuable resources here today, our food and our people, to help make our community a better place. So if this is the least we can do to help a great foundation, then we're certainly proud to be a part of it.
I'd like to thank our sponsors and our volunteers. You saw how many volunteers we had out here today, and we are just really blessed with the support, and it's mainly because all of these people knew Dean and loved him so much, and they want to come out and make sense of a nonsensical thing and stop anyone else from having to deal with this horrible disease.
Wow, what an incredible golf tournament for such a worthwhile cause. From the Bel Air Country Club for Good Life Tampa Bay, I'm Colette Meyer. For more information, be sure to check out dhfma.org. That's dhfma.org.